Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the early access versions of Spellbook Demonslayers. I played the demo for this a little while ago, broke it over my knee, and now we're back to play the actual proper game. Ooh. And it looks like we only have the starting book Tammy, choose a passive. Looks like we can only do Gift of the Cosmos, Library Courtyard. Demons must die. There's a lot of UI in this. I'm kind of flipping past just a smidge. So Cosmic Shrine just ahead, stand near it to get a temporary bonus, kill enough demons. You take the bonus with you wherever you go. Cool. Oh, we actually have a character following us around. Last time I played this, we were straight up just a book. Oh, the music. I forgot the music is like freaking nuts. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out which one of these. Okay, aimed piercing tornado that shoots deadly tennis balls. Dynamo. Dynamo is my just thunder on either side. Sigil that can attach to nearby demons. Sigil cast strikes of lightning. Or hail from above, chance to freeze. I think I liked Tornado, so I'll grab that. Aim spell. Oh, it can be aimed. Movement based, mouse stick, automatic. I'm gonna do mouse stick. I could do automatic. That might actually be better, but whatever. I think it would be kind of hard to... I'm just gonna be aiming for... I guess center of mass on this. And we'll just make it work. Hey, and you know the level up screen is not nearly as hard to look at anymore. Shred demons with aimed shards of ice. After each burst, fire a piercing orb that freezes extended duration. Throw 4 scythes diagonally. When it hits a demon, regenerate HP. I'm just gonna go for cooldown. I don't actually know which I care to go for at the moment. Okay. So I have temporary EXP buff. I don't know... I don't know how much or how long that lasts. Because yeah, if I could carry it with me for a while and just skip some shrines, that might be better. Okay, and these are passives. So, buff duration 20%, summon a cosmic shrine, movement speed, cast speed, projectile, spell projectile amount, projectile speed, and range. Oh, reduced. Extra HP. Oh, and right, there's evolutions. Repeatedly damage and knocks back nearby demons, more effective against faster demons. Spell projectile amount by 100%, damage reduced by 15%. Extra damage while HP is full, armor while it's not full, and regenerate HP whenever I complete a shrine. I think cast speed... I'm going to assume cast speed is probably our overall like attack speed, so I might work on this. Okay, and this enemy is hasted. Begone, you. If I can. Okay, he's a little tougher. But my dynamo might be bigger damage. I guess if I just go laterally, it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, he's pretty tough. This music goes really hard. Damn. It's probably licensed stuff, but I'm not entirely sure. Projectile chain amount, base damage, calling sparks that are drawn to demons, or aimed fireball ignites the ground, and whenever it hits a demon, or just more dynamo. I think I'm gonna ow. More dynamo. Okay, I didn't take too much damage, and we get this. Increases my dynamo's overall cast speed. Now, do I have a dash or anything? No. I'm pretty basically stagnant here? Ish. Oh, if you want your character to be a book again, there's an option in the settings. Really? That's funny. Okay. Let's see, demons have a chance to explode on death, dealing 10% of their max HP as damage. Explosions do more damage. Frozen demons shatter on death, or crit chance. Projectile speed and range reduces my armor. Demons have less max HP for every negative point of armor you have. Whoa, that's interesting. Nightshade is almost actually really tempting. I'm gonna go for it. That sounds kind of fun. Do I want the chain shrine? I guess we do. Or more per se, I just don't have a choice. I'll have to increase my HP regen at some point just because currently I have like minimal. Wow, holy smokes, that chain was nuts. I guess the denser these guys are, the more effective the dynamo gets. Okay, so more dynamo, damaging blood nearby, that or teleporting area that strikes demons with lightning. Stand in the area to call extra lightning. Tempting. I'm gonna keep kind of leveling my base spell until it's done. I think whenever I get the option to do so. It's pretty stupid strong, and the fact that it can chain from like through whole groups just to shred them into nothing cannot be denied. People want to live out their dreams of being Grimoire of Ice from Nier Automata. Or Nier Replicant. Yeah, I mean, fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep leveling that. My crit chance will be absurd, and my damage will kind of match, I hope. Oop. Temporary freezing spell. Yeah, get him good. It's really fun seeing it hit like a group of goblins back in the back and just absolutely demolish them. Aw, I was hoping that would chain a bit more. I think it needs to kill to really get the chain. Okay. Snag over here. Projectile chain him out, or tennis ball launch cooldown. Wait, what? Huh. Oh, any button to claim all rewards. I see, we got 2 of them. So, shred demons behind you in a blast of dust. Rotating molten lead, kill demons explode. Or base damage. I'm just gonna keep working on these 2 spells, rather than spreading out too much. Okay. Did I actually remember to change my categories? I know I changed the title. I hope I changed the game. I think I did. Okay, Smuggler Shrine. Ow. Unfortunately, I don't have that much HP regen, so it's a little rough to work with. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, I changed it. Cool. Tailwind? Probably. Evolved Dynamo. Projectile size is affected by crit chance. Oh, that's more tempting, though. Wait, was I wrong? Smugglers appeared. Okay. Summon 7 cosmic shrines, then complete them automatically. Rotating acid spray replaces your lowest level spell. All spells gain a level, or radioactive ice from above, chance to freeze for 2 seconds. Demons lose HP equal to their max HP. I like Toxic Blizzard. We can also reroll or gain EXP instead. I'm gonna go for Toxic Blizzard. That sounds fun. The tennis balls were good, but not, like, that good. Okay, and if I see a passive that gives me magnet range, honestly, or regen, we should probably go for it. Otherwise, I die. Because I don't heal particularly fast here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Projectile amount. Let's see, Skewer. Aura. Projectile pierce amount, cast speed. Overload. Yeah, let's up the base damage on this. Because I think that chain amount is going to be absurdly good. Yep. Okay, and it looks like he's just big. I was afraid for a second he was going to have some kind of special that I'd have to be afraid of, and the answer is nope, I'm good. Oh gosh. I got a little too close. Yeah, I can delete whole crowds if I do it right. The only immediate problem is Dynamo is a left to right deal only. Okay, spell projectile amount. I do not know. Ooh, Revengeance. Explode on hit when hit. That's interesting. All damage increases based on missing HP. Those are both great, but I'm just gonna keep leveling Overload. I'm getting slightly hemmed in here. Not too bad. That's enough to be a problem. So, it just keeps going up in level. There's got to be an upper limit. Oh, did I not get it? Dang. Okay, there we go. Kind of keep scooting for the gap. Alright. Anything else? Oh, interesting. We could get Dynamo again. I didn't know I could actually get Dynamo twice. Okay. So we got Overload. Oop. Possibly maxed? I'm gonna hope I did. Let's see, we got that up to level 7. We'll see if it keeps showing up, but if it doesn't, then rad. I'm not seeing it anymore. So, spell projectile amount, speed and range, reduced, blizzard, tailwind, or lightning crawlers. Projectile speed is affected by critical damage. Ah, it's tempting. But I still kind of want to go for the passive. The faster I fire this off, the more I can just shred groups. Extra projectiles is welcome. There we go. I'm very glad I seem to have quite this small hitbox, otherwise I'd be in trouble. Okay, you were deadly. But so am I. If something that fires up and down would actually go fair ways on this. Otherwise, I'm just going to be perpetually just a little bit in trouble. Okay. Oh, EXP gain and pickup range. Ooh, when you kill an elite demon, kill all non-elites. That's actually really good. I'll see if I can spec for that. But I don't know how possible that's going to be. Okay. Tornado, Scythes, Toxic Blizzard. I'm gonna keep working on Tailwind. The faster I attack, the more we clear. Ow. Probably wasn't worth it. Okay. Yeah, they're a little fast. Let's see. Create burning ground beneath you. No, we want clairvoyance. I don't know what Soulseek Shrine is. Mage gun spell. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Oh, that was close. I'm playing without meta progression, and it is rough. Do we want to do Death effort? Keep working on Nightshade, I guess? Yeah. Because critical chance, I believe, has like a fairly big bonus on my spell. Okay. I might want to turn down the sound effects. Can I actually do that? Yes, I can. Sound effects. Gonna crank that down by an amount. What else do we have? Damage numbers, plays a spellbook. Projectile count is interesting. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay. Okay, mending. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably grab mending. Oh yeah, that... That fixes a lot. There's some other things that would have been nice to invest towards, but worth it. Base damage up to 34. I don't know how much I care for the Toxic Blizzard, to be honest. It's good, it's just, it doesn't quite have the tactile nature of some of my other abilities. Let's see. Dynamo again. No, we want Clairvoyance. We wanna get that up to level 4. Because yeah, if I can get it so that killing any kind of... Oh, Smuggler Shrine. Yeah. If I can get it so that killing any of the elites just wipes out all of the base monsters, that should actually work really well for me. Smugglers appeared. So what do we have? All spell projectiles chain off 2 more demons, but it reduces my damage. Max level +2. Interesting. Cast speed plus 50%. I could also gamble, maybe get some more spirit flowers. There's just meta progression. Tempting. Tempting and interesting. So the question is, cast speed would be big. My crit chance would take a hit, but not that much of one. So the speed demon might not be terrible. We don't care too much about knockback. I think I'm gonna go for Speed Demon. Okay, and there's something down here. Oh, there was a Cold Front Shrine. I'll live. Okay. Demons have less HP for every negative point of armor I have, and considering... Yeah, that's 20% less at the very least. Okay, cool. Got an Astral Flower. Another Astral Flower. Cool. But it's illegal. Crimes! I'm doing crimes. Let's see. When you kill an elite demon, kill all non-elite demons. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's hopefully more EXP, decent pickup range. Makes up for some of my shortcomings, and then yeah. This way, all I have to do is find the elite demons and just really aim for them. If I can. There, we have a hasted worm. Come here, worm. Fortunately, these ghosts are not working with me. There you go, level up. More mending? Probably. There we go. Yep, that's helpful. Oh, I'm very glad we got mending. These guys hurt. Okay. I think we're good. Where were these? I have no idea. So, cast speed up by 20%. Damage, projectile size, or brain power. Spells have 10% chance of dealing triple damage, plus 1% for each level of this aura. I'm gonna go for Turbo Killer. The faster we fire, the better. I want damage too, but I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, mostly we just want to kill the mid-boss if I can. Because if he dies, everything dies. It's gonna be pretty convenient. Ow. I just cannot be touched. I don't know what my max HP is, but it's not good. Only immediate downside of this is all the EXP is, like, spread out now, and I have to go very far away for it. Aimed Fireball, Blood Blitz. Let's see. Base damage increased by your regen. I might want to grab Blood Blitz. I don't know what its evolution is. It's okay. But, I mean, the extra damage being based on my regen. I like that certain weapons scale off of different stats. It does kind of pigeonhole you a little bit. but it gives some interesting build potential as well. Okay, spell projectile amount or sound breaker. Let's do sound breaker. Oh, that's really good. So now I just have a very light garlic aura on top of everything else. It's not great, but it keeps enemies off of me. Okay. I'm about to kill the mid-boss. The question is killing the mid-boss... Yes, they all do drop things. So Blood Blitz gets stronger, gets more EXP. Let's see, projectile speed and range. Half a projectile speed set applies to move speed while moving. Cast speed while stationary. Interesting. None of these are really that good for me, though. I'll do projectile speed and range. Ow, those golems really hurt. Do not touch. Our lack of armor is pain. It's pain. Oh. Demonic Legion has breached the barrier. Butcher approaches. The Cosmos shall aid you in your final defense against her forces. Difficult to elite demons to earn greater rewards or cosmic shrines to increase your power. Demonic Rage! Oh, yes! Hell yeah, Magnet. Reverberation, and now we've got multiple shrines. Everything went chaos. We're invincible briefly, and things are silly. So I don't know how long we're supposed to stick this out. But I think it's a while. It's like 7 to 10 minutes? Ooh. Okay, keep doing Blood Blitz. I haven't seen any mid-bosses either. But I don't think I'm going to live long enough. Maybe. Okay, there's one. They're both wealthy, which is confusing. I don't necessarily know what that means. I gotta remember, click to move is still on. Ow. Okay, there they all go. Good healing shrine. Let's see, Tome Dust, crit chance by 13%. Oh, that would be really good. Or do I want to do Blood Blitz? No, let's go Deadly Aim. It's not my main forte. Yeesh. Oh, killed them all. That's really effective. Hey, thank you Bash Boy for the 52-month resub. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, but thank you. Okay, just keep hiding. EXP Shrine, hell yeah. Ow. Oh. Demons killed. Yeah. I could have gone for the extra HP and armor. That might have actually been the smart idea, but okay. Since when do I pick the smart idea? Or maybe I die right now. Nope. Okay, goblins are tough. I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Okay, smugglers appeared. I don't think I'm gonna go for the negative armor thing in the future. Let's see. Sigil that can attach nearby demons. Sigil summons pillars of flame that leave patches of burning ground, which will attach demons. Rotating shield strikes with lightning on kill. Positive or negative armor increases lightning amount. Oh, that's interesting. Do I want... Yeah, do I want Shield Storm or do... Because Shield Storm could work really well. Because because it increases the lightning amount, but I don't know how it works. I'm gonna try it since it scales based on my stats. And we mostly need to play keep away with my enemies. An additional shield? Yeah, oh gosh. Ow. Yeah, if I even let them come close to touching me, I'm cooked. No healing shrine. Oh, blessed be. Okay, then we've got a couple of shrines here. Oh, but they've all disappeared. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm dead. Go to title, restart from the beginning. Yeah, let's go down to the title. We got some stuff. We've unlocked some characters, and we've got some upgrades I can grab. Boy, that's a whole bunch. Okay, so are all of these just... I think so. Longer delay between enemy attacks per point. Shrine summoners can appear. Damage per point, cast speed per point, regen per point. I'm gonna put at least 1 point into that, just for a little bit more. Pickup range is great. But let's take a look at the really weird ones, further down. Because we could get an extra revive. 3 rerolls per point, banish per point. Aura to be leveled. Okay, so this lets me level my auras further. Okay. And then I've got to get further. So what do we want to do? Cast speed was good. Projectile range, buff duration, shrine size, buff effects, reduced damage, projectile size. Ooh, but pricey. I think I'm just going to invest in cast speed and damage. That's 20% on both, which seems worthwhile. And then... I'm probably just going to go with both of those. Crit chance would be nice, but we'll leave that for later. Okay, and achievements. Achievements unlock new things. 77 malice. I don't even necessarily know what that's going to mean. Well... do another round. So we tried we tried Tammy. It starts with Dynamo. Also has higher crit chance, buff effect, and buff duration. Damage, projectile, speed, and range. Has bullet heaven. Ooh, extra projectiles and ghost bullet. Fire a magic bullet at a nearby demon that chains even if you miss. Or Astrid, which is damage for each astral flower gained, projectile size, burst of sparks at nearby enemies. Followed by a brutal slash. Let's do spear. Spear seems kind of fun. Plus, there's also an achievement to get some more. Now, let's see. Bullet Heaven and Glacial Graves, 20 minutes. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so same character at the very least, but we get the bullet at the very least. Bullet, 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 bullet. Sorry. It's like my favorite Gungeon weapon. Okay, digging this one. It's nice and quick. What do we have? Ghost Bullet, projectile spell amount +1, burst of sparks at nearby enemies, brutal slash, or lightning. Let's just do Ghost Bullet. It looks like there's a number of weapons we haven't unlocked yet. Major points for creativity in terms of like how the weapons work in this one. I've seen a lot of Bullet Heavens just say like, hey, but what if it was just more Vampire Survivors weapons? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's okay. And like, there's some that kind of get away with being more interesting by having like weird scaling or cool abilities. Which, you know, that's not bad. But I like the fact that half of the weapons in this game so far have just all been like confusing and it's like, what does this do? I don't know. Wow, I actually literally have not seen anybody ever use the skitter the skitter emote. Let's see, explode when hit, projectile amount. I think we want to do shotgun. Just scale that up. Just fire many bullets. Our issue with the Dynamo, even though it had really good chaining, the big issue I was running into with the Dynamo is it only shot sideways, and it was kind of hard to work with. This is effective. It's a little hard to get all of the EXP, but that's fine. I really like the music for this game. It's fun to listen to. Okay, melt demons with aim torn of fire. Extra projectiles are instead converting into extra base damage, +3. Ooh. I might actually want to grab Incinerate. Oh my god. That's really good. Okay, it needs some more cooldown reduction, maybe a bit of range, but I found my boss killer. And thank you, Rixta, for the 2-month tier 3 resub. Thank you so much. Saying Dynamo is making me want to watch Running Man again. Is that the old Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Is it good? I've never actually seen it. Let's see. Oh, damn. Because we know Tailwind is decent, but Brutality, though. Knockback is affected by projectile size. Oof. But I think I'm going to go for Shotgun for the time being. It's decent. Yeah, I haven't actually seen a whole lot of Schwarzenegger movies. As somebody that grew up in California, there was kind of a period of time where I didn't really like him, because he wasn't the best governor. I think, like, you know, looking back on it, you can appreciate him a little bit more as a guy that tried and didn't do, like, a terrible job. But that might just be because my standards have dropped precipitously over the last couple of years. Spell projectile amount, I'm gonna keep working on Ghost Bullet. The Incinerate is great, but I'm only using it for a couple of things. Ghost Bullet, I'm just owning. A lot of meme in the movie. It's an old movie with plenty of goofy one-liners. Yeah, so we'd seen, oh, what was it? Total Recall. I was gonna say Apocalypse Now, and I'm like, that ain't it. So we saw Total Recall kind of recently. I thought that was kind of fun. Let's see. Intensity. Ooh. No. Nah. Keep doing Shotgun? Yeah. I just want to have mega projectile count. Just go nuts. Bullets everywhere. Hey, there's a boss. Wow. If I can have that flamethrower just going permanently, oh boy. Let's see, the Arnold or the reboot? The Arnold. We'd seen the reboot previously and thought it was pretty bad. Chell grew up with the original. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep leveling the flamethrower. But yeah, I thought the beginning of the newish one was good. And then after, it was like the very early chase scene in that one I thought was kind of decent. And then the rest of the movie was just hooey. Because if I remember right, the more recent Total Recall had nothing to do with Mars. Spell-based projectile amount doubles, damage reduced. Pierces infinitely. Ooh. That's interesting. I want that bad, but I'm gonna go more and more. Like, I legitimately don't even remember much of the plot of the more recent iteration of Total Recall. I just remember they were taking, like, a weird elevator through the planet to reach Australia to destroy it? That was confusing. All spells fire 2 more projectiles. Projectile speed and range reduced. Melts demons with an aim torrent of radiation. Creates a damaging area around you that reduces demons' armor. You know what? I'm actually gonna grab Meltdown. Oh, that's what that does. So, it's actually the flamethrower, but also a damage orb. Shoot. This is absurd. And we could still get the fire thrower if I wanted to. Which I honestly might. Wow, that damage aura is nuts. That's why it's illegal. Yeah, no kidding. Cripes. And yeah, we definitely want to get the cast speed reduction thing as well, because both of those damage auras stacked could probably get pretty goofy. I like this. It doesn't necessarily have the weird scalability that, do we want to go Meltdown or Spectre Shot? I'm actually going to keep working on Meltdown. This aura is nutty good. It doesn't have the weird scalability of Rogue Genesia. Ah, god damn it. Am I going to have to throw out my entire freaking list of Bullet Heavens again? I think I might have to. You know, the sad part is the game that would get the cut is literally Vampire Survivors. I should not do that. Because I'm really liking all the evolutions and the just weird variety here. Do we want to go for Brutality? Projectile size. Does that make the aura bigger? Probably not. Like I've been kind of talking about, I'm working on a video on, like, Bullet Heavens I'd recommend. And, like, the sad thing is, like, Vampire Survivors is, like, the last one I'd recommend at this point. Let's see. Have you unlocked Arcanas? Because those turn Vampire Survivors into a new set of runs. I have. It was... I mean, they're good. I think my one problem is getting all of the Arcanas is a bit of a pain. But I also just don't like a lot of the weapons in Vampire Survivors. I thought they'd get kind of boring. But no, I don't know. It's just kind of one of those where I keep playing these and I'm like, I just want to play more of this. Let's see. Do we want to do Galaxy Brain? Vaguely, yes. Like, Meltdown would be good. Brutality would be great. All of these are good. Yeah, multi-bounce axe is good. I haven't actually gotten that one yet. I think that's maybe part of my problem, is that I haven't finished everything in Vampire Survivors. I just kind of don't want to. There's not as much feeling of, like, adventure because I've already tried all the weapons and more or less know largely the combos. It's a reward for unlocking basically everything. Got it. Okay. Now this pierces infinitely, which, yep, that seems pretty fun. Oh, so if I give it a lot more range, I bet it can pierce, like, a ton. It's just, this stupid death aura is equal parts, like, a trash mob shredder and also a boss shredder. I don't know. I'll think about things. Maybe honorable mentions, maybe next one. Damn it, it's so hard. It's so hard because I've been working on my Bullet Heaven videos for so long that I've actually had to, like, just throw it out a couple of times because it's just like, well, nope. Time to rewrite this. Things have changed. It's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of just a thing. I need to get much faster about my turnaround when it comes to covering games and things. Okay, knockback plus max HP. Tempting. Tempting. Projectile speed and range. Or clairvoyance. I like clairvoyance for the extra EXP gain, so I'm gonna snag that one. So Green Flame, was it an illegal trade? Yeah. Like, those illegal trades really elevated this game from, yeah, pretty good with weird weapons too. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what other things are waiting down the list. I still think it needs a little bit more interesting variety of, like, what you can do with the weapons, but I'm sure that'll come over the course of early access. Horde Summoner, you say? More like toast. I could go for some toast. Okay, meltdowns, cooldown reduced, and base damage is up. Yeah, this is upsettingly strong. And we could still invest in the incinerator. spell if we wanted to. It's tempting. Music is damn good. Okay, cast speed, oddly enough, no, actually is really good. Intensity is also kind of good, but though projectile size could be a problem. So do I want to do reverberation for cast speed or clairvoyance? I'm gonna do the cooldown. Because I more or less want this flamethrower to be 100%. I want to just be able to torch anything that offends me. My gripe is still that all of them seem to have the percentage increase meta progression that are really uninteresting to me, but I guess people like them. I think it depends. I think Brotato would be the one I would then say as the exception, because it doesn't. Brotato has no meta progression apart from unlocks, which I think is probably a preferable meta progression system if you do not like meta progression. This one, for example, the meta progression is... There are the percentage increases, those still exist, and that is a fair point to be made. Shrinkage. Shred demons with aim shards of chaining ice. After each burst, fire a powerful piercing frost orb. Sure. I'll grab Shrinkage. More flamethrower. Shrinkage gets... Oh, did Shrinkage... Oh, wait. I got rid of my spell gun. Now we've just got Shrinkage... Oops. I thought it was a learned spell, not a replace your own spell, but... You know what? Now I'm just double flamethrower. Whatever, who cares? But I'll have to... I might actually want to pick up some other spells briefly, so I don't keep replacing them. Okay. Well, we could get Ghost Bullet. Yeah, I should probably grab Ghost Bullet. Get it back. Worst comes to worst, I trade it at the illegal trader again. For something spicier. Okay. Anyway, I was talking about the meta progression. So, there is the basic percentage increases on this one, but I think once you've unlocked them, it's not like, let's see. It's not like Rogue Genesia, where there's just so much meta progression that you'll never run out. And it keeps giving you new ways to grind for things and finish stuff off. I think I like that in Rogue Genesia because it gives me something to do and focus on and keep pushing. But like for this one, the meta progression pretty much casts out pretty quickly, and then it's just increasing how high you can level certain abilities, which is a little basic, but it's not terrible. I don't know. I think if these games were more complex, I'd care more. But as it stands, they're kind of just mindless. But like, in a good way. I think once Bullet Heaven start leaving the like kind of top-down visual style like this, and start moving towards more like 3D action stuff, then I think more interesting meta progression, or just doing away with it entirely, makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on that. Armor piercer, you say? Good luck touching me, boyo. Oh gosh, his friends are coming to say hi. Hey, good stress relievers. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Damn, this shrinkage spell is absurd. I thought the green flamethrower was great, and it is, but shrinkage is just absolutely shredding everything. So like a Bullet Heaven version of Risk of Rain 2 style of things. Yeah. Which, I mean, frankly... Oh wait, okay, yeah. We got the right spell. We just got the evolution. I thought for a second I'd, like, picked up the wrong thing. Like, interestingly enough, Risk of Rain 2's survival mode is, like, super close to almost being a Bullet Heaven. It just doesn't have the interesting scaling, upgrades. Like, it's all just stat bonuses and, like, maybe some minor things, but very, very rarely does it actually change how you play. And if it does, it's almost always for the worse. Like going pure Thunder Dynamo in whatever it's called. Whatever the item build is where you just look at things and they explode with lightning spell. Like, that's fun the first couple of times you do it, and then you're like, I never want to do this ever again. And I think I always have that problem a little bit with Risk of Rain. That I love it dearly, but every time I finish, like, a really good run with it, I just don't want to play Risk of Rain for a very long time. I think if I was playing multiplayer, it wouldn't be so bad, but if we got a Risk of Rain style game that played slightly closer to this or Rogue Genesia, I think it would be kind of an incredible experience. Or possibly, like, really bewildering and hard to control because, you know, too much going on all at once. I don't know. Have you gotten into the Risk of Rain 2 mods? A little bit, but I haven't put too much time into it. I need to go back and give it a shot. Because, yeah, I'd been messing with it a little bit, played as Goku, I think. And then said, like, yep, I'm done, and didn't want to play anymore. But now I kind of want to come back and see what else there is. Royal Capacitor, that's what it was. Yeah, see what items they have. I would just love to see something that throws the whole itemization system out and changes it a little bit more dramatically. Maybe. Because I love the idea of the items. I just almost feel like it would be better if every item had a maximum cap. And there was like a wider array of items that did more interesting things. Okay, cooldown's even lower, so now we're just going to be gouting projectiles left and right. Right, left and right. I'm hungry. I could actually go for some rice. How long have I been streaming for? Only 3.5 hours. I did get a late start today. It was a nice day, and I did not want to start until I'd finished my thumbnail and then gone on a walk. Okay, more damage, more damage. Oh, experience shrine, shoot. Got it. I didn't even notice it was there. Spells have a chance to do triple damage, plus 1% for each level of the aura. I like this shrine system. I think that's pretty fun. Yeah, walks are refreshing. Yeah, I'm trying to get in as many as I possibly can before the weather turns bad. Let's see. When you kill an elite demon, kill all non-elite demons. I mean, yeah. I don't really have a reason not to. It's not particularly great. But it's not terrible either. Okay, what is this one? Crit Shrine. Sure, why not? Giant. Die. Oop. What's this game reminding me of? You know, this game is almost like the ideal state evolution of what Nomad Survival kind of wanted to be. What does projectile chain amount even mean for this weapon? Does that mean I have to try it. Oh my gosh, everything chains. The flamethrower chains, which doesn't really mean much, but the icicles, I believe, do actually have a chaining effect. Yup. I'll take it. It already does absurd amounts of damage. At previous run, I was having trouble. This run, I've gone off the walls and I'm not coming back. Also, projectile pierce amount, but no. No, keep doing fracture. It's gonna hurt my damage kind of bad, but having all of my projectiles pierce around seems super worthwhile. Flaming ice chains. Yeah, seriously. Because yeah, like Nomad Survival, there's the mid. Let's see, the mid-level like evolution. There we go. That's a tough sucker. Not that it matters too much. Let's see. Chance to freeze. There's the shatter, which is interesting. I could also go for Nightshade again, which is kind of tempting, but I'm going to finish Fracture. Just because the extra damage per remaining chain mostly is going to make up for the lost damage here, I think. It's just kind of fun watching Chain Frost Lightning. Like, I'm sure this is supposed to feel overwhelming at this point, but I'm just bullying them. They're just like, why? We're supposed to be the dangerous ones. And I'm just like... I don't even know. I don't even know if I'd have a response. I'm just cackling. I could be cackling, I guess. Here, Wealthy, die. Oh, I guess there's Hasted as well. I have to worry about this. We might want to invest a little bit into knockback. Oh, perfect magnet. Good timing. Let's see. Organ Harvest, Incinerate. Yeah, I'll grab Incinerate. Why not? So now I've got every level of Flamethrower. Okay. Base damage per remaining chain or Evolved Incinerate? Go with this. Oh, Trailblazer's an aura. Neat. But no, let's go for Split Personality. That should scale up the damage a smidge. And I think also gets us some evolutions, which I'm not entirely sure, or not evolutions, gets us some achievements, and I'm not entirely sure what the achievements do. I know some of them unlock some stuff for us. Higher crit chance could help with lower damage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The wild part is, like, the lower damage doesn't even matter. I have 2 full attacks that I'm not able to bring to bear because my ice thrower is just so upsettingly strong. And the Ghost Gun's good. Hopefully this game actually has DPS meters at the end of a run. Okay, Demonic Rage and... oh. Summon Elite... yeah. Come at me. I'm overpowered. Okay. Chance to dodge incoming attack. Demons have a chance to explode on death. Damage plus 13%, chance to do triple. Does reduce my projectile size a smidge. But I think I'm still going to go for intensity. I don't think reducing projectile size really hurts me. Because the flamethrower is never going to reach my enemies. And my icicles being thinner isn't going to really change too much. Well, there's the Horde Summoner and a hasted dude. But yeah, they just melt. They just melt. I do not know. There you are. Deadly. Funny joke. Wow. Been a while since I watched one of your streams, so I'm just popping in to see what you're playing. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter 3U while I listen to the background. Hey, good game. Why Monster 3U? I guess, I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much. So max HP is added as base damage plus 3%. What? Huh. Am I mistaking that as heavy lifting is absurd? I probably am. I guess I've never finished Monster Hunter 3U. I've only ever finished Monster Hunter World. That game spoiled me. I don't know. I guess I kind of sort of finished whatever the content was at the launch version of Rise. And then they added a lot more and I'm like, well, never mind. I'm not finishing that. If I ever had a group of people that's like really into Monster Hunter and playing it a bunch, I'd probably do it. Okay. Yeah, let's keep doing Juggernaut, because anything that increases my max damage might actually be upsettingly strong. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of keep insta-deleting the mid-bosses whenever they show up. Because it just kills everything. Okay, some more intensity? Yeah. Triple damage chance also applies to critical chance while HP is full, and knockback while HP is not full. Huh. There's also a typo in there. Not that it really matters. But I know the developer actually probably will see this video, so I might as well mention it there. Toasty! I do not know how long I'm supposed to survive this one, but it doesn't really matter. When do you think they'll come up with the next Monster Hunter game like World? I don't know. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that they'd alternate. You know, classic Monster Hunter style, and then... Ooh. Let's go for Deadly Aim. We need the crit chance. You know, do a classic Monster Hunter style, and then a World style, and then just kind of vice versa, hopping back and forth. I think that would be the best way for them to do it. And it would be the most fun, but maybe World takes more effort. I don't really know. As Shell played Monster Hunter. We tried playing Monster Hunter... It was the one on the 3DS after... Was it also on the Wii U? I don't remember. It was the one after 3. Frontier? No, it wasn't Stories. Though I think she would like Stories. Because Story actually has a story. I think games that are mostly focused on pure gameplay, because let's be honest, almost nobody plays Monster Hunter games for the story. There are a couple of people that will, that actually care deeply about the Monster Hunter lore, which is... Yeah, cool. But I don't think most people really go out of their way for that kind of thing. It was the flagship. I even remember you started in a village. It was like on a road. It was the one where they added the expeditions for the first time. Okay, intensity. Up to level 3. Nightshade would not be the worst either. Did you see the movie? I didn't know the movie came out. I've heard it's bad. They all start in a village. Well, I mean, like, Monster Hunter 3 starts in a waterfront village. And there's, like, a lot more focus on water in that one. Because I think that was the... one of the last ones where they had water? Might actually be the last one they had... had water. Let's see. All I remember on this one is that, for the most part, it felt like the village was kind of along, like, a main road going elsewhere. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It's on my 3DS. But I haven't really launched that thing much in a while. Spells gain damage based on knockback. Knockback pulls enemies towards you. Treasure chest drop chance by 100%. Ooh. Or Star Scourge, 4 gravity-infused bullets in the direction you're facing that chain even if they miss. Projectiles chain from your position. Interesting, so legal magic is almost kind of the evolution of each of these. That's kind of neat. I think it was 4 or 4U that you played. Yeah, probably. I didn't realize it had a let's see. Had a number. So do we want to just do Star Scourge because I'm not using the flamethrower? Yeah, why not? Okay, crit chance is multiplied every second up to 1.5. Okay, cool. How long am I going for? There's got to be an upper limit on this, right? I guess the enemies are getting harder. I wonder if it's supposed to just be until you die. Could be. Okay, Juggernaut? Yeah. I didn't quite want to grab the knockback one because I wasn't sure if that was going to be safe. The mid-bosses are certainly getting closer to me. A little faster. Timer's counting down, now it's counting up. I think it's just like, how long can you survive? Unless it goes for 20 minutes. It could? I think I heard that, or I remember with the demo, I think that was something that had been said. Okay, go for Tailwind. The faster I cast, the better. Boy, we were just getting tons of these. Base damage per remaining chain, plus 4. Yes. We might want to snag the chance to freeze. Just to kind of keep these guys away from me. Not that it really matters too much. Boy, that whole kill all enemies on Elite Kill is absurdly good, because they more or less just instantly respawn. Let's see. Tailwinds? Yeah. I want my cast speed to just be hella short. Ow. I think that's actually the first time I got hit this entire run. Well, luckily we had health trying to kind of keep us going, but we are actually getting, why did they get small? Why are they shrinking? Why are they getting tiny? What? That's confusing. Okay. Yeah, I can keep just finishing off the mid-bosses constantly here. And that'll get us more. Let's see. Soundbreaker? Yes. Okay, so now we have 2 damage auras to keep enemies away from me. I didn't realize the shrinkage spell would actually shrink them. I was just assuming that was the name. That's kind of appreciated. Hey, Smuggler's Shrine. Okay, Stem Cell, maybe. 9s. Ugh. Half projectile speed is applied to knockback. Projectile pierce amount. Interesting. I'm gonna grab this. Because I think these two have infinite piercing and these don't matter. Or it made it worse. Who knows? Who cares? Max HP added as damage. They do get small because shrinkage. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Yeah, keep working on Star Scourge? Sure. Tiny. Oh, it's so cute. Shrinking them out of existence. Yeah. So either I'm supposed to go for 20 minutes or this is an infinite mode and it's just timing me for how long I can survive. I like both of those options. I think I prefer the limited one, but honestly, kind of a how long can you go is kind of fun in its own way. I think the main downside for how long can you go on a functional level is mostly just that it gets, oh boy, that's a lot of mid-bosses. It gets a little repetitive. Let's see. Yeah, Skewer is meaningless. Because I will never ever have Pierce at this point. I'm glad we went for that extra knockback, and we might want to increase my projectile speed, just so I can yeet things harder. Oh boy, I just lost half my health due to an enemy touching me. Uh-oh. 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 I reached the top of the map. Alright, well, we've unlocked characters. What did some of these do? New auras, it looks like. So 100 with any spellbook, 80 with any spellbook. so banish. Some of these don't actually have effects. Demon Feast, Bloodletting, Deathbound, more banishes. Cool. And coming in future updates. And all sorts of other things. Neat. Alright, so I also have 24 flowers they can spend on anything. I'm probably going to fill those out first, just because easy. Let's see, movement speed, max HP, projectile speed, buff duration, shrine size. A good number of these are good. I'll go for EXP gain. And then back to something that costs less. Probably critical multiplier, not that it really matters. Okay, cool. Shrine summoners can appear. Maybe I should have actually snagged that one. I'm curious about, like, damage control. What delay between enemy attacks per point is? Do they just attack less? Or is that actually iframes? Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, here's where the meta progression really begins. At the cost of 7 astral flowers per upgrade, you can increase each one of these up to 9 times. So instead of maxing out at 4, they max out at... what is that? Like 13, give or take? I don't know if they get any new special features, but for some of these, that becomes like obscenely strong. Because like Unbound Shotgun is just like a ton of extra projectiles. This would freeze things into non-existence, which is why it's probably so expensive. So there is some real meta progression going on this one. Hey, and we also have projectile damage increased by 1.5 times, increasing or decreasing to 0.9 as they travel. I still think Bullet Heaven is the better one. I love the fact that the passive ability is called that. Let's see. So what else we have? Oh, movement speed. Oh, that's interesting. I can just scale it up. That's okay. Speed and difficulty settings. So here's the other thing you can do. At the cost of... or... does it cost? Oh, I see. So I only have 1 astral flower. But here's the other thing that you can spend the astral flowers on, which I believe also increase... oh, yeah, it also increases some extra stuff. So you can give enemies extra speed, spawn speed, any enemy amount, clock speed, elite buff effects, enemy damage, knockback resist, enemy health, damage taken bypasses invincibility per point, and so on and so forth. So, as you level these up, they give you bonuses, actually looking at this. So, at 3, you gain better healing, shrine size, elite EXP, rerolls, revives, starter spell effects, buff effects, level up protection, banish, and aura max level. So, that probably means that you can get your auras at least up to level 14, if not more. And I'm betting it also increases maybe the amount of astral flowers you get. Oh yeah, flowers gained, of course. So if I go back to this, yes, and it actually looks like each of these... so it isn't just like you unlock it once, it actually increases the amount you have. So... I'm curious, 18, 15... oh, I see, 1 to 15. So this is the conversion level. Probably? Maybe. Because, yeah, so 1% more flower gain per malice. Maybe it scales faster. I don't know. Is this prologue or early access? This is early access. So I'm going to pull it up in my emails real quick to double check. Let's see. This is Spellbook. Spellbook Demonslayers. When is this out? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Invitation to try the first... let's see. Try the full game. Early access is going to be out on the 2nd of November. So that will be in what? 3 days? 4 days? That's going to be out on Wednesday. So not too far from now. So I don't actually know what the price is or any of that stuff. But the prologue is still available on Steam if you guys want to play this yourselves. Or you can just wait like a couple of days and just get access to the full game. Which, honestly, not bad. It's one of the better Bullet Heavens I've played. I like the visual style, the music is great, and it clearly seems to have quite a lot of different ways to scale up your experience, so you're not just doing the same thing over and over again. I like it. But for now, at least, I need to go get some food. I think that's what I'm gonna go do.